Good morning students, welcome back to Share the Maths channel. Now in this video I am posting the Maths1A model papers, 5 papers which are very helpful to you for the coming exam. Okay, let us see the papers. The first one, this is the first question paper, section A, answer all the questions. First one, if A is equal to minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2, if it be surjection, define by f of x is equal to x square plus x plus 1, then find B. The most important maths question, very important problem. Second one, find the domain of the function. This is also the most important question. Third one, if the two matrices are equal, then find the values of the x, y, z, a. Very important sum. If A is equal to I0 0 I, then find A square. Important question. Next, fifth one, if A is equals to this vector, B is equal to this vector are collinear, then find the values of the m comma n. Most important question. Next one, find the vector equation of the line passing through the points. Next one, show that the vectors, if a bar b bar two vectors are given, show that the vectors a plus b and a minus b are perpendicular to each other. What is the condition for perpendicular vector? Dot product is equal to 0. What is the equation of the, what is the collinear vectors formula? A1 by a2 is equal, a1 by b1 is equals to a2 by b2 is equal to a3 by b3. This is the condition for the collinear vectors. Okay, a3 by b3. Prove that cos 9 plus sin 9 by cos 9 minus sin 9 is equal to cot 36. Next one, find the period of the function tan x plus 4x plus 9x plus and so on n square plus x. What is the tan ax formula? What is the period of the tan ax formula? Pi by mod a. So this is the formula for the period of the tan ax. Okay, and next one, last question, if sin hx is equal to 3, then show that x is equal to log 3 plus root 10. So okay, these are the 2 marks questions. Now see the 4 marks questions. Show that the matrix A is equals to 1 2 1 3 2 3 1 1 2 is non-singular. Find A inverse. What is the meaning of the non-singular matrix? Non-singular means det A not equal to 0. Okay, first we have to find the det value here. If det A not equal to 0, then the matrix is said to be the non-singular matrix. Okay, and then we have to find the A inverse. What is the inverse formula to the 3 by 3 matrix? A inverse is equals to adjoint A by det A. Okay, A inverse is equals to formula A inverse is equal to the 3 by 3 matrix, the direct formula adjoint A by det A. This is the formula. Next, 12th question. If ABCDEF is a regular hexagon with center O, then show that AB bar plus AC bar plus AD bar plus AE bar plus AF bar is equal to 3AD is equal to 6AF. The most important question from the topic, addition of vectors. Next one, 13th one. If the vectors A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar, then what is the value of the P? If the vectors are coplanar, then what is the condition? Det is equal to 0. Simply finding that det is equal to 0, then we get the value of the P. Okay. Next, 14th one. See the 14th question. Prove that tan A plus cot A is equal to 2 cosecant 2A and cot A minus tan A is equal to 2 cot 2A. Okay. And 16th one, 15th one. Show that 1 by sin 10 minus root 3 by cos 10 is equal to 4. Next, 16th one. Prove that sin 10 plus sin 20 plus sin 40 plus sin 50 is equal to sin 70 plus sin 80. And last one, prove that cot A by t plus cot B by t plus cot C by t is equal to s square by delta. This is also most important question. This is also most important question. This is also important. This okay. Okay, these are the 4 marks questions. Let us see the 7 marks questions. 18th one. If f r2 or g r2 are defined by f of x is equal to this function, g of x is equal to this function, finding all these values, f circle g of x, g circle f of x, f circle f of 0 and this one. Okay, this is the most important expected question from the topic functions. Next one, 12th one, 19th one. If A is equals to this matrix is given, we have to show that this value is equal to 0. Very easy question. Next one, by Cramer's rule solve the following equations. Det is equation. Next, 21. Find the vector equation of the plane passing through the points 4i minus 3j plus 2k and 3i plus j 7j minus 10k and this one. Show that the point lies in the plane. Next one, 22. If A bar, B bar, C bar 3 vectors are given, compute A cross B, A cross C, A cross B plus C and verify whether the cross product is distributed over the addition. Next one, if A plus B plus C is equals to 180, then prove that cos 2A plus cos 2B plus cos 2C is equal to this value. And 24th one, ABC values are given, show that all these values. Okay, so this is the first question paper. See the second paper. F A to be surjection, then find B. Okay, and find the domain of the function. Next, 2x plus a is equal to b, then what is x? Define symmetric matrix, and if this is symmetric, find x value. What is the definition of the symmetric matrix? If A transpose is equal to A, then the matrix A is said to be the symmetric matrix. What is the definition of the skew symmetric matrix? If A transpose is equal to minus A, then the matrix is said to be the skew symmetric. If A transpose is equals to A, then the matrix is said to be the symmetric matrix. Okay, find the value of the x. And next one, if a b two vectors are given, what is, find the unit vector in the direction of a plus b. What is the formula? Unit vector in the direction of a plus b. The formula is a plus b by mod a plus b. In the opposite direction means you have to take the negative sign also, but this is in the same direction. So this is the formula, a plus b by mod a plus b. Okay, next, if the two vectors are, find the vector equation of the line passing through the vectors. What is the formula? Sixth one, r bar is equals to, passing through the 2 points, that is r bar is equals to 1 minus t into a bar plus t into b bar. Okay, this is the formula for the vector equation of the line passing through the given 2 points. Okay, next one, if the vectors are perpendicular to each other, then what is the value of the lambda? If the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then what is the condition? A dot b is equal to 0. Okay, this is the formula for the 7th question. Okay, next, find this value. Next, find the period of the cos 3x plus 5 plus 7. What is the period of the cos ax? Period of the cos ax is equal to formula 2 pi by mod a. Okay, this is the formula for the cos ax, period of the cos ax. Next one, prove the tan h inverse 1 by t is equals to 1 by 2 log 3. What is the tan h inverse x formula? Tan h inverse x is equals to, the formula is 1 by 2 into log of 1 plus x by 1 minus x. This is the formula for the tan h inverse of x. Here we want the value of the tan h inverse of 1 by 2. That is, we have to replace the x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, the most important mass question. Okay, see the 4 mass questions. Find the adjoint and inverse. Second one, prove that the vectors are collinear. Third one, find the area of the triangle. Next one, if a plus b plus is equal to pi by 2, then show that cot a plus cot b plus cot c is equal to cot a cot b cos c. And next, cos a is equal to, show that cos a is equal to this one and find the value of the cos 15. Prove that this value is equal to minus 1 by 2. Prove that cot a plus cot b plus cot c is equal to a square plus b square plus c square by 4 lambda. Okay, now see the 18th one. So 18th question. So last paper lo kuda same model icharu, f circle g of 2, f circle f of x square plus 1 and this one. Next, 19th one, show that this value, most important question from the matrices topic. And 20th, Cramer's rule, solve the equations by using Cramer's rule. Next one, show that the vector are coplanar. 22, show that the points are the vertices of a rhombus. Next, prove that sin square a by 2 plus sin square b by 2 minus sin square c by 2 is equal to that one. R1, R2, R3 given, find the values of ABC. Okay, so this is the second paper. Now see the third paper. If f is equals to this function, then find 2 plus f root f. Domain, trace of the matrix, find the trace of the matrix. That is equals to 45, find x. Next, trace of the matrix. What is the trace of the matrix formula? Sum of the elements of the diagonal. Okay, next, 5th question. If find the unit vector opposite to a plus b plus c. What is the formula? Minus of a plus b plus c by mod a plus b plus c. Okay, the opposite direction means the formula is minus of a plus b plus c by modulus of a plus b plus c. In the same direction, so you don't take the negative sign. Find the vector equation of the plane. Find the angle between the vectors. Prove that this value is 0. Find the sine function. Sin hx value given, these values, how to find these two. Okay, section B. Equilateral triangle, unit vector, vector having magnitude root 6, that is perpendicular to both these two. What is the formula for this one? Having magnitude root 3, that is formula is equal to root 3 into a bar plus b bar by modulus of a bar plus b bar. Okay, so vector having magnitude root 6. What is a cross b by mod a cross b? This is the vector having magnitude is equals to 1. This is the vector perpendicular to the a bar b bar having magnitude 1, unit vector of the perpendicular vector. But what is the given question? Having magnitude root 6, that is answer is equal to root 6 into a cross b by mod a cross b. Okay, this is the 13th question answer formula. 14th one, 15th one, 16th one, 17th one. Okay, next 18th question, essay question, the most important essay question. 19th one, this is also most important, sir. 20th one, matrix inversion. Show that the equation of the line. This is 22, 23, 24. This is also most important. All S's are most important here. Okay. See the next paper. If f is equals to this one, find 2f f square. Find the domain. A square is equal to 0. Find the inverse. Next, if the vectors are collinear, find lambda and m. Find the vector in the direction of a bar having the magnitude is equal to 7. So what is the formula to this one? Having magnitude is equal to 7 means 7 into a bar by mod a bar. Okay, this is the formula. A bar by mod a bar is equal to unit vector. Unit vector means magnitude is equals to 1. But what is the question? We want the vector with its magnitude is equal to 7. So answer is equal to 7 into a by mod a. Okay. Find the area of the parallelogram with adjacent sides. So adjacent sides are given. So formula modulus of a cross b. If suppose diagonals are given, then the formula half mod a cross b. Okay. This is the difference. Next, find the maximum and minimum values of this expression. What are the formulas? Maximum value is equal to formula c plus square root of a square plus b square. Minimum value is equal to formula c minus square root of a square plus b square. Okay. Next, cos hx value given. What are the values of the cos h2x and sin h2x? Next one, adjoint and inverse. Show that the points are the vertices of the right angle triangle. Show that the vectors are coplanar. Prove that this value is equal to 3 by 2 and cos 36. This is 17th question. Okay, section C. So this is given. The questions are not printed here. Questions kuda untayi ikkada print avaledu. Okasari textbook chuste question kanipistundi chuskondi. Most important question. Solve the equations matrix inversion. Find the point of intersection and a cross b cross c cross to a cross b dot c minus a cross t dot b. These questions are very important. ఈ పేపర్స్లో ఉన్న క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇవన్నీ మిస్ చేయకుండా అందరూ చేసుకోండి. దెన్ డెఫినెట్లీ యూ విల్ గుడ్ వెరీ గుడ్ మార్క్స్ ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జామినేషన్. ఓకే. See the last paper. Determine whether the function is the even or odd. What is the definition of the even function? If f of minus x is equal to f of x, then the function is said to be the even function. And what is the odd function? If f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, then the function is the odd function. Okay, this is the definition. Now find the domain of the second question. Find the domain of the function. A plus a dash, a into a dash. Find the rank of the matrix, unit vector. Vector equation of the plane, area of the parallelogram, diagonals. Diagonals, what is the formula? Half mod a cross b. Adjacent sides means mod a cross b. Diagonals half mod a cross b. Okay. And prove that this value. Find the range. Same formula. Range is equal to formula minimum value comma maximum value. What is the minimum value formula? C minus square root of a square plus b square. What is the maximum value formula? C plus square root of a square plus b square. Okay. Next, prove that this value. Next, 11th one, find the inverse. Find the lambda value. Find the lambda value. 14th question. 15th one, 1 by 16. 16th one, 17th one. See the questions, all of you. Next, 18th one, essay question. Most important question. This is the most important. Grammars. Find the point of intersection. Show that this value is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, this is the question paper. So all of you practice all the questions of this papers. Once check all the problems. అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ మీకు వచ్చినవి లేదా ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి. అన్ని వచ్చినవి అయితే కనుక ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో బాగా ప్రజెంట్ చేయండి. ఇవన్నీ బాగా వర్క్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే.